Okay, good. So I started my video just about a minute ago, and it said broadcast failed. Oh, I forgot to send out a text. Dang it. That's okay. All right. If you saw me yesterday, then you know we burned some mattresses, and we got plenty of springs, like lots of them. So we got to do something with springs, because I got springs coming out of my head here. Springs everywhere. I mean, I have hundreds now, because that was 3 mattresses. So I have an idea. Looking for some black. Okay, these are not rusty because obviously I haven't had time to rust them up. Hey, Chris Hunter, do you like my shirt? Let me show it to y'all. Making happy out of crappy. Y'all like that? I got that from Chris Hunter. Yep, Creating with Chris. And it's such a cute shirt, and I love that we always, in this crafting community, support one another. Tracy has a great group, and you can find some great crafters in that Craft Around the Clock group. So if you're ever looking for somebody and your favorite crafter's not on, go check out that group. You might find a new favorite, or another favorite, I should say. Hey, Monica. I'm just saying a good morning, good morning, good morning. I found my shirt. Guess where? Joan's room. All right. So I got some springs here. And I'm going to tell you. Oh, Miss Sandra loves my shirt. And you can get one too. Chris, I think you have some more. Or you're going to do some more or something. Answer her, Chris, and tell her what you're doing. But I think you can have one too. It's Creating with Chris Hunter. All right. So we got springs coming out of our everywhere. So we got to do some spring stuff. So I tried to kind of match them up by height. I guess I kind of lost. And what I did was I scrunched them down. I went and dug these out the fire today. They were too hot for me to touch last night. So I went and got them this morning. I hosed them off in the sink, and then I laid them on this little doggy pad to let them cool off. What we're going to do is put 2 together like this. Now, I don't know if what I have in my head is going to work, guys. But we are going to try it and figure it out, because I don't know. It's what I do. So if you were around yesterday, you saw I must have went live like 100 times. I showed y'all us doing the springs. I showed y'all us doing the flower pot, which, by the way, I'm still working on. But I should be done shortly. I wanted to go, live a few times today and show y'all all of that, but I forgot, well, I didn't forget. Big Daddy has since called me and told me he has some chores for me to do. So he wants me to go run, it's about an hour away, and go buy something for him, if it's still available. So I'm going to go do that. And then I wanted to go to Walmart, but since COVID, our Walmart is no longer a 24-hour Walmart. So it's supposed to start raining here this afternoon pretty badly. So I wanted to get my weed and feed down, because can you believe it? I still haven't done that. Y'all tell me, is it too late? I hope not, because it really needs it. Anyways, I wanted to get it down today because it was supposed to rain really good today. Hey, Miss Julie and Miss Molly. Miss Molly, I sent your earrings off, so hopefully you'll be getting those. All right. I'm just kind of wiring these 2 together. They're not perfectly level, but I don't think they need to be. Oh, no, though. We got to get moving if we're going to finish this thing, because we got a bunch to wire. Hello from Florida. Hello, Laura. How's the weather in Florida? Yes, the earrings are great. Y'all, I have a thing for earrings. I know I'm not wearing any right now, but it's because it's 7:30 in the morning. But I have a thing for earrings. And I need to get them clothes on the website. I got to take pictures in them, because the girl... Hey, Lisa. Lisa with DIY Shack in the back is on. If y'all haven't seen her, check her out. She's a lot of fun. All right, so we got 2 of them wired together. Let's try to find 2 more that are about the same height. It doesn't have to be exact. All right, these 2 kind of go. And I'm just using hey, Miss Dreamer, the Dollar Tree floral wire. And I used black because these are black. Now, if this turns out like I want it to, I may spray paint this white. But it, you know, I do a lot of black and white. Miss Joe Smart, where did I get the springs? Well, Miss Joe, on my page, there's a video. And we recently bought new mattresses. First, we bought me and Big Daddy one. And he loved it. It's okay. And the girls loved it. So we bought them one. So I had a full-size bed, a queen-size bed, and a king-size bed mattress. And we didn't throw them out yet because I was scared in case we didn't like the new mattresses. So, but now I think it's unanimous. Everybody's kind of happy with it. So I was going to throw those mattresses out, but I was going to cut them up to get the springs out. And someone suggested to me, don't do that. It'll take forever. Just burn those things. That's what we did. We burnt the mattresses, and now we have a ton of springs. All right. All right, got 2 more done. All right, let's see here. Do I have another shorty? Let's do these 2. And I'm not trying to, like, make them go in together, but I kind of want them close. You can order the shirts at Creating with Chris Hunter later today for 10 days only. So if you want a shirt, you got a 10-day window to go grab you one. They're fun. They're fun. And look, that's a great motto, making happy out of crappy. You know, the world today is just a different place, and so you got to make the best of it, friends, right? There's a lot of things that we could be upset about, but what we need to remember is we don't have any control over most of them, and just trust God. His will is going to be done, and that's all you can do. I used to have a friend of mine that I grew up with. It's a lady that was been friends with my mama forever, and her name is Billie Jean. And we were actually at a funeral, and we were talking about when Natalie started driving. I was just worried all the time. And now John's starting to drive, so I'm worried again. But she said to me, "If you're gonna worry, don't bother praying, and if you're gonna pray, don't worry." And ironically, she worried all the time too, but about her kids. Still does, by the way, because you can't help yourself. But the logic behind that is so true, right? So we just need to try to remember that when we get to worrying. I don't know that we'll ever stop as mothers. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I need 2 more sets. I put some extra ones out here just because I grabbed some. So here's another set. Let's get these 2 together. Let's see, did you paint them, or they came out? No, they came out this way. They're not black. They're kind of black. Some of them are just kind of sooty, you know. And I did wash them off. And I'm going to put them in a bucket of water and let them get rusty. Now, I was looking at the one that I bought last night. I ordered one from Etsy. And the bottom spring, like these are all kind of the same size, but the bottom spring was wider and then it got increasingly smaller. I think these can be manipulated that way, and I wonder if that one was too. I'm not sure. Not sure how that works. But either way, we can do something with these, right? We just have to think outside the box. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Just trying to come up with some stuff to do with these springs, because I got so many. And I thought about putting them on the boutique and selling some, because I probably have 1,000. I don't know though. I haven't counted. There's a bunch, I'll tell you that. All All right, so now let's move these kind of over here. Did I do 1, 2, 3? Oh, I need another pair, right? They're like, I don't know. We don't even know what you're doing. Well, you're about to see, girls. Hopefully it comes out okay. I'll tell you what we're making in just a few minutes, because if I can't put it together, you guys usually give me some great ideas how to fix it. You never stop worrying. I have a 24-year-old in Alaska with her husband and still worrying. I know. But it does make sense. So you just got to pray that God can take that worry off your mind. I don't know, because what can you do, right? They grow up. Even though I told them not to. They weren't allowed. They did it anyways. In a way, I'm glad. But in a way, I'm sad. If that makes sense. I'm looking forward to it just being me and Big Daddy. We were talking about that in our private group the other day. About how some of them had empty nests. Some of them were really happy about it. And some of them, but happy in a good way. Of course they miss their kids, but happy in a good way. And some of them didn't handle it very well. I'm going to try to handle it well. I think I will. But I'm looking forward to it. So Big Daddy and I can go do some stuff. Just me and him. You know, we spent a lot of years not doing anything together because somebody was always here with these kids. But it'll be nice to be able to go do that. Okay, so now I need 2 of the longer sets. Okay, these 2 will work. Where does this one kind of go? No, those 2 are equal. All right, let's put these 2 are going to be the equal side together. And then we're going to put these 2 sets like this. So these will kind of move over here out the way. So now we're going to have like one long, almost looks like a caterpillar. That's not what we're making. Okay, can you guys guess what I'm making? Take a stab at it. What do you think? Or trying to make, I should say. Trying to make. Hey, Lori. I was told one time that when we worry, we aren't trusting God. I try to remember that. Yep. But I know. I pray God takes the worry from me. But none of us are perfect, so I don't think he's very upset with this. We just need to try to remember. He's got this, right? Ah, Chris. I am making a cross. I hope it turns out pretty. Man, I thought I had some cotton over there. I wanted to put on this booger. That's all right. I got we got lamb's ear. That'll be pretty on here. I do have a wreath in the kitchen that has cotton on it. I could go steal some. It's bittersweet watching them grow. My oldest graduated. I can't, somehow, hours away. I didn't get to finish reading that. I'm sorry. It scrolled by so fast. Yep, it's a cross. Trying the mattress of Amazon. What was it called? I don't know, Miss Dream. I'll have to look it up. Big Daddy ordered it. It was cheap. That's why I didn't trust it. But so far, so good. Look, that one that I burned and got these springs out of, that sucker was like $4 grand. And here it is, right? $4,000 springs. And it was a Stearns & Foster. This is some little cheap thing he got on. He ordered it on Amazon. But it's really so good, so good. I mean, so far, so good. Thank you, Miss Judy. 31 and 20 now. 29. And we get to enjoy the 2 grandbabies. Okay, now look. Let me say this. I'm not wanting grandkids right now. However, I'm looking forward to those little suckers. I miss... Big Daddy is my husband. It's funny. And we call him that because if you haven't seen him before, you can see him this weekend. We're doing Mr. Crafty on the Potluck and Company page. So you guys will get to see Big Daddy. He's going to craft. Last time, he ended up getting called out to work. So our Sugar Pop did it with us, and he did a great job. He was so nervous, y'all. It was so cute. But he was a champ, and he did it. And anyways, you'll get to see Big Daddy. He's a big guy. Big guy. He's like 6'2" and, you know, over 300 pounds. And he just, well, not anymore. He was over 300 pounds. Now he's like right under it. But, and he's super proud. So when y'all see him on Sunday, make sure y'all tell him he looks skinny because he'll be happy about that. We'll make him feel good. Yeah, he did do a good job. He wakes up every morning and he comes out the door and he's like, oh, do I look skinnier? I'm like, yep. Y'all, yesterday, Big Daddy came home in a cowboy hat. Ooh, I thought I was going to lose it. He looked so cute. It was so cute. Maybe he'll wear his cowboy hat to craft with. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Is everybody attached? Okay, I think so. All right, so this is what we got so far. We're sticking to our little... This is a little doggy pad. 6 foot and 320. Yeah, you got a Big Daddy too, girl. All right. The first Mr. Crafty, Martin. You know my friend Devitt? She said, he said, what's Kelly's husband's name? She said, Big Daddy. He said, I am not calling him Big Daddy. What is he doing to lose weight? We're doing keto. Keto, and I lost about 15 pounds. Not quite, 14 pounds. And he's lost more. Makes me so mad because he hasn't been doing it as long. And anyways, that's just the way it works. Guys just lose weight faster. Anywho, we're doing keto with Chris. So if you are interested in keto diet, that's who our coach is. I forgot what I was going to tell y'all. Anyways. Oh, I know what. So I was super excited about my little 14 pounds. And then I watched that video yesterday. Well, one of the videos where we were doing the pot outside. And I was like, good Lord. I don't think that 15 pounds even helped anything. They say camera makes it worse, but I don't know about that. I don't know. Whatever. I got 5 kids. What do you expect? I know. It drives me nuts. They always lose weight faster. And I started probably 2 weeks before him. Alright. This is coming out cute. I think. What do y'all think? Alright. Here's our cross. Let's just wire this part together. How are we going to hang it? I don't think it needs a hanger. I think we could just probably put it on a nail with these springs. Thank you, Amanda. Amanda's just kicking up softball season. She's going to be running around ballparks, probably like a lot of you. Chasing them babies around a ball field. That's just part of it, huh? That comes with the mama. Keto, low carb, high protein. Right. No. Yes. No. Low carb, high fat, moderate protein. Lisa, I don't know. Ask Chris. She's on here. She can tell you. Good morning, Miss Shar. I saw, did y'all see the little blue jean skirt apron Miss Shar made the other day? It was so cute. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Okay, let me tell you something. So if y'all are new to the shabby tree, I'm thinking about her. So if y'all are new to the Sugar Shack, y'all know that I have an obsession with Lange hair things, okay? And I even thought about selling them at one point, but I was like, my girls are crafters. They don't care about Lange hair stuff. So I was watching the Shabby Tree yesterday, and guess what Barb was doing? Selling Lange. This is what I'm going to tell you about Lange, okay? It's wonderful. Wonderful. Very wonderful. So, if you follow Barb, go buy you some, girls, because it works. And it's money well spent, too. And they're not too terribly expensive. Now, their hair products, this is what I'm going to tell you. This is just my opinion. They're wonderful hair products. They work great. However, please know that stuff I think it comes from California, and it don't come in overnight. It takes a minute. So if you run out, like, you're without. That's the only thing I don't like about having to order stuff like that, is that you can't just run to Walmart and go pick it up. That's why I'm kind of hesitant about partnering with a paint company, because for my crafts, if I show you a paint color and y'all love it, I want y'all to be able to just run to Walmart or Hobby Lobby or wherever and go grab it. And that's the thing about Lange. It's just, you cannot just go grab it. Now, oh man, Big Daddy, oh no, there they are. Let me say this. You will not buy a better curling wand. It is the best. I love it. But they have this new thing out where it's like a blow dryer thing. So for Christmas, I bought the girls the Revlon version of that, and I have used it and loved it. So there's that. Now, Lange is probably better. I ain't gonna lie. It's Lange. And Barb from the Shabby Tree has a link. Y'all can go look at some of my videos. If you see me with curly hair, I use that wand. If you went to Tennessee with this, then you got to see it because I brought it with me. Alright, so we got some little stuff sticking out there. Do we need more? Maybe. Let me think about this. Let me see. I need to get some more lamb's ear. Ouch. I just pinched my belly because it got in the way. Okay. I think we could probably put that right there. Let's wire that in. So now I'm just shoving some lamb's ear in here, and hopefully we can make it pretty. I don't know. You guys that are really good at floral arranging would probably make this super beautiful. I kind of wanted to put little sprigs of cotton, but I don't think I have any more. I used them all in that wreath in my kitchen. So I could go pull some off of there. Like 1 or 2 little sprigs, I'm sure I could do. Hey, Tony. Hey, Charlotte. All right. But, all right. Let me hold it up so you can see what we got so far. That's what we got so far. It's hard to tell. See what I was thinking about? Maybe painting it white. And what I'm going to do is probably hang it somewhere behind here. Looks like I need to like secure the sides a little bit more. But we can worry about that after. I just want to kind of show y'all, give you an idea of what to do. Now let's put a bow on it. Where's all my lace at? Anybody see my lace? I spy some lace. I'll tell you, that's the worst part about a craft room. You can never find anything. Because you clean it, you know, you get it, it gets crazy, so you got to organize it, and then you reorganize it, and then you can't remember where you put stuff. At least that's my problem. Alright, so let's see. We've got this white burlap. It's not really, yeah, it's a burlap. My good scissors are in the kitchen. And we need more. Where is my lace? Well, we got some raffia. Let's do some of that. My daughter, Caroline, thinks that I should only use raffia in the fall. I think Caroline is crazy. Don't y'all think so? Okay, so we'll just pop this up here. Now we need, let's see what else I got. We can mix in here. I got that black and brown polka dot. Oh, here's some denim. Denim might be pretty with this. I think it would be. Let's try it. Just a little hint of denim. What do y'all think? Yeah, I think so. Especially if we shove some cotton in there, that would be pretty. I'm pretty sure I got this denim stuff at Walmart. This big thing of this color denim, I meant, what is that? You know, buffalo print, came from Sam's. This I think I ordered. Okay. Excuse me, little girl. And let's look at the sprigs I got. Well, are they not under here? Where's my bucket of sprigs? Okay. Guess no sprigs. Let's move this. Alright. I'm sure you've all seen me make a bow about 27 minutes. Alexa, what time is it? Okay, I gotta go. It's been 30 minutes. So we're just gonna make a bow and plop it on here. And then hang it up. So let me show it to y'all. I'm sorry, it's sticking to my little thing. All right, that's it. I gotta go because there's somebody after me. But I will post a picture of this. I can't believe that. That went crazy fast. Okay. Oh, Sandra says I have 2 minutes. Tell me, Tracy, do I? I want to go into somebody else's time. Y'all tell me I don't want to go over. Okay. Let's just put this bow kind of together so you can get an idea of what it's going to look like. And then we'll do that, boom, boom. Scrunch some raffia on it. Actually, I usually like to put the raffia in the middle. Scrunch it up. Tie it off. Plop a little bow right there. Let me show y'all. And then I'm going to get off of here. Just like this. See? It's going to be pretty. I know you can hardly see the springs behind me, but this is going to be pretty. Alright, guys. I'm donezo. I'll finish making that bow and post a picture. Y'all go check out who's next over in the Craft Around the Clock group. You need to find some springs. I got some for you, girl. All right, I don't know who's next. They don't tell us. All right, I will see you all later on this afternoon. Have a great day.